Hello, home athletes. Happy Thursday. Hope you're all doing well. Very simple workout today. We have some running and we have some Renegade Rows. And yes, thank goodness, the air is clear, the smoke mostly is gone, and I feel like we can safely run outside again. I know I've been doing some running, feels good. What are we looking at? We're looking at 5 rounds for time, right? Total of 5 rounds, 10 Renegade Rows, and a 400-meter run in each round. So get your 400-meter run measured out prior to, of course. Get on your Google Maps. You hopefully have this measured out already at your house or wherever it is you're running. Should take about 2 minutes or so, right? That's kind of general estimate for 400-meter runs on average. A little bit faster, a little bit slower, whatever. Then some Renegade Rows. Fantastic movement. If you've ever done these before, I'm going to show you what they are. It's a great core exercise, right? Because we got some planking in there. It's a great upper body push and pull exercise. So we have some push-ups and some rows in there. So it's kind of a combination of movements, and so kind of a lot of bang for your buck as far as an exercise is concerned. So hopefully you have a pair of dumbbells. They do not have to be too heavy for this particular movement. You'll see why in just a moment. But a pair of dumbbells works really well. I have just some 15s here, so one on the lighter side, makes me look stronger. So I'll show you what we're talking about. So Renegade Row. Each Renegade Row consists of 3 parts: a push-up, a row, and a row, right? So it's 3 things. So dumbbells, want to make sure there's enough space between the dumbbells to touch your chest to the floor. So basically right about shoulder width apart is good. We want to set ourselves up so that our arm is vertical, right? See, shoulder over shoulder over elbow over wrist, right? Vertical arm here. Want those feet probably slightly wider than shoulder width apart. This is for balance on a row, so space between the feet. Then, of course, I mentioned plank already. Let's think about keeping everything nice and tight in the middle like we would with the plank, bracing the abs, squeezing the quads, and squeezing the butt. So, again, 1 rep of a Renegade Row is a push-up, down and up. It is a row on the right. It is a row on the left. That's 1 rep I just did. Each round, you're going to do 10 of those. Yes, they do get fatiguing. But like I said, great exercise. You get a lot of bang for your buck. Things to avoid, right? A couple things. So one is not sticking your butt up in the air. So again, we're trying to maintain a plank, right? Nice straight line through the hips. Sometimes people get fatigued or they get lazy and they start sticking their butt up in the air. This makes it way easier. Let's not do that. And the other thing is avoiding any excessive twisting, right? Ideally, there's going to be a little bit of twisting, but ideally, we're not twisting through much to the torso when we're doing our rows. Those are 2 things to avoid. And I will say, ideally, this push-up is actually tougher than a regular push-up because your hands are up on the dumbbells, and we're still trying to touch our chest all the way down to the floor. So you actually get a bigger range of motion than a usual push-up. If you can't get your chest all the way down the floor and get back up again, don't get your chest all the way to the floor. Just go as low as you can and still be able to get back up again. That's all the tips I have for you today. Oh, quick running drill, or not running drill, but running tip. You've probably seen me say or heard me say this before. When we're running today, like when you're warming up in your warm-up runs, a couple things I want you to focus on is when we run, keep the knees soft, right? At no point when you're running should the leg be fully locked out of the knee. This is not good for anything. So knees should always be slightly bent. Feet ideally stay directly underneath the body. So something you can practice is literally just standing here, knees bent, pulling up and down. One thing we like to focus on is kind of pulling the heel up towards the hips, right, towards your backside, kind of like this, pull, 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 right? This ideally should be how we run. This enables us to stay nice and light on the feet, less impact, right, as opposed to that locked out knee and a big leg swing, landing on the heels. Stay nice and light with the feet directly underneath the body. And for efficiency's sake, we actually use our body weight to pull ourselves forward. Forgive me if you've heard all this before. It's a good reminder though. Think about using your center of mass, right? Kind of basically from the hips. Lean as you your feet right into the body. Let your body weight pull you forward. Lens for a more efficient, lower impact style of running. All right, there you go. I'll stop talking now. Go get after this workout. If I had to put a number on it, if you can do 2 minutes per run, probably about 2 minutes per Renegade row, that'd be 4-minute rounds. That will put you about 20 minutes for 5 rounds. So I'll say somewhere in the 20 to 25 minute range is what we're shooting for today. All right, have fun with this one. Talk to you tomorrow.